Shop Wayfair's Black Friday in July. From July 26th through 29th, save up to 80% off everything home. Plus, flash deals you don't want to miss. Head to wayfair.com to start shopping our lowest prices of the summer.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
On today's Smart 7, Starmer sees First Labour rebellion, Kamala picks up momentum in US race, and lots more. It's Wednesday, 24th of July, it's International Self-Care Day, and happy birthday, Jennifer Lopez.
The Smart 7. It's news, but not the news.
Tuesday night saw MPs gather for a debate on the King's Speech, which saw the First Labour rebellion for the new government. The cause of the rebellion was the two-child benefit cap, which has been an ongoing source of tension within Labour since they took power, with Keir Starmer and Rachel Reeves reluctant to scrap the measure until the consequences have been fully costed. An SNP and Lib Dem motion calling for the abolition of the cap was selected for a vote, and Labour MP Zara Sultana was clear about her intentions before the vote.
The key driver of rising child poverty is the two-child benefit cap. And the single most effective way of tackling child poverty is immediately lifting 300,000 children out of poverty by scrapping this cruel policy.
She and 6 other Labour MPs, including John McDonnell, defied the whips and voted in favour of the SNP amendment. The motion didn't pass, however, with the government winning with 353 votes to 103. The 7 rebels have now had the whip removed for 6 months.
I mean, how can John McDonnell not be a Labour Party MP? Like, he's the very embodiment of so many of Labour's kind of, positions and historical positions and position on the political spectrum. And now he's had the whip suspended. I mean, it just baffles me. It's unbelievable.
US President Joe Biden was seen in public on Tuesday as he headed back to the White House with a COVID-free clean bill of health. He's due to address the nation on Wednesday about his decision to stand down from re-election, but his Vice President Kamala Harris hasn't been wasting any time. She addressed a packed campaign event on Tuesday evening as the Democrats celebrated 2 record fundraising days that saw over $130 million in the bank. She picked up more endorsements too, including from Minority Leader Congressman Hakeem Jeffries and Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer.
Democrats are moving forward stronger and more united than ever before. In just the last 36 hours, I have seen a surge of enthusiasm from every corner of our party uniting behind Vice President Harris. An enthusiasm felt in every corner of the country.
Early polling signs look positive for Harris, and former UK ambassador to the US, Sir Peter Westmacott, says that her energy and vitality has helped to switch the focus of the race.
With Joe Biden standing down, who is the grumpy old man who talks gibberish when he's giving interviews? It is Donald Trump. So the focus is a bit more on him as being old and potentially past it.
A new report issued on Tuesday by the UK's National Police Chiefs Council found that women and girls in the UK are suffering what it described as epidemic levels of violent crime. The report found that violence against females made up about 20% of all crime in England and Wales between 2022 and 2023, and 1 in 6 murders were related to domestic abuse. Deputy Chief Constable Maggie Blythe was warning that the actual numbers may be higher because of historic underreporting of these types of crimes, and that the level of violence makes it a national emergency. Labour MP Jess Phillips is a long-time campaigner on this issue, and she is now the Minister for Safeguarding. She says that the new government understands the urgency of the situation.
This has to be prioritised. We're going to have to be very, very firm on what we expect from agencies such as the police, from government departments themselves, and from the people in our country.
The director of the US Secret Service had a tough day on Monday as she appeared before the House Oversight Committee to answer questions on the failed assassination attempt on Donald Trump. She came under huge pressure from both Republicans and Democrats, and while she accepted responsibilities for the lapse that led to the shooter being able to attack and kill rally-goers, she refused to resign her position. However, a letter from the joint chairman of the hearing, James Comer and Jamie Raskin, which requested that she quit, proved effective, and she handed in her notice on Tuesday afternoon. President Biden expressed his gratitude for her service and promised a full inquiry, but House Speaker Johnson was less graceful about it.
It is overdue. She should have done this at least a week ago. I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see that she has heeded the call of both Republicans and Democrats. Now we have to pick up the pieces.
Still to come on the Smart 7, the Olympics countdown is on and Pep speaks out on Kevin De Bruyne.
right after this.
Does your summer need a boost? Get ready to power up your home with Wayfair's Black Friday in July. Starting July 26th, you can get up to 80% off everything home. Save on living room updates, home decor, outdoor, and way more. Plus, flash deals you don't want to miss. And get free shipping site-wide. Shop Wayfair's Black Friday in July from July 26th through 29th. And head to wayfair.com to start shopping our lowest prices of the summer.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Welcome back. The clock is ticking down to Friday's opening ceremony for the Paris Olympics, with expectations of a dramatic event which might even feature Celine Dion. In the meantime, we discovered on Tuesday that the Olympics will be Andy Murray's last tournament, and Charlotte Dujardin, who was set to become Britain's most medalled female athlete, has had to withdraw from the Games after an error of judgment in a training session. And even though we're only just finished the Euros, Pep Guardiola is back at work on a US pre-season tour with Manchester City, plotting and planning for the new season. The Premier League is back on the 16th of August, and Pep says despite rumours of a departure to the Middle East, Kevin De Bruyne is staying at City for at least another year.
If someone leaves, we are going to talk about that. Of course, until the last day we'll have chances. I don't rule it out, the option to have any new players, but if anyone leaves, I think 95% will have the same squad.
The long-awaited Deadpool and Wolverine movie finally hit cinemas this weekend. Early reviews have been pretty positive, with one critic calling it the ultimate Deadpool movie and the ultimate Wolverine movie. It's got a host of stars, including The Crown's Emma Corrin and Succession's Matthew McFadyen, alongside a rumoured special guest cameo. Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman spoke at the New York premiere about how their friendship helped the movie.
Writing dialogue for Wolverine, thank God he was so generous helping guide me in that direction, but he pushed me harder than I think I've ever been pushed.
It's been 24 years and the biggest part of and foundation of my career. But I have to tell you, this experience with them and working with Ryan was the best of all of them.
The first Joker movie was released in 2019, broke box office records for an R-rated movie, and picked up an Oscar for star Joaquin Phoenix. Now, the sequel is on its way, and it's called Joker Folie à Deux. The movie is set in Gotham City, but exists outside of the Batman universe we're familiar with. The sequel adds Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn, with Phoenix returning as Joker, and the unexpected twist is that it appears to have turned into a musical. It's due to hit cinemas in October, and the first full trailer just dropped.
Look around! Look at all these people! Bring on! I will no longer allow any of you to stop your keep me down. I got the sneaking suspicion that we're not giving the people what they want.
It's okay, baby. Let's give the people what they want.
You've been listening to The Smart 7. We'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. Hit that follow button and have a great day. Give us 7 minutes, we'll give you the world.
The living room is where you make life's most beautiful memories. But your sofa shouldn't be the one remembering them. The new life-resistant, high-performance furniture collection from Ashley is designed to withstand all the spills, slip-ups, and muddy paws that come with the best parts of life. Ashley high-performance sofas and recliners are soft, on-trend, and easy to clean. Shop the high-performance furniture in-store or online at ashley.com. Ashley, for the love of home.